Good evening to y'all. My name is William Finbar Feely, and I'd love to be a guard. I had the height, but not the brains. Although I studied hard, my mammy said I'd make a grand guard, and I love to please my mam. So I put my name down at the station for the Garda entrance exam. But first, I had to do this other test. I think it was called an aptitude, where a big fat sergeant would ask you lots of questions, and you'd have to tell the truth. So in I went, armed with a letter of recommendation from my parish priest. That would help me to go further. But the questions that the fat sergeant asked me in annum date was like being on trial for murder.
Why do you want to join in Garda Síochána? Is it for the common good?
I said no, it was for the free clothes. Oh, and because my mammy said I should.
Let me rephrase that. What attracts you to the Guards? Is it the upholding of civic rights?
I says, no, what attracts me is your big truncheons. And your squad cars with their flashing lights.
Finally, what would you bring to the job, if I may dare to ask?
I would bring my lunch. Jam and ham sandwiches and a flask. So I think that went well, because as he shoved me out the door, he said,
Please don't call us. We'll call you.
That was on the 10th of January, 1984. Now, the funny thing is, he hasn't called me yet. But when he does, I'm ready for the work. I've memorized loads of scenes from CSI, Miami and New York. I've practiced my one-liners. Is this your vehicle? I've even learned the walk of coppers. I videotaped loads of Garda Patrol and Crime Line and Crime Stoppers while listening to the songs of Status Quo. I'm one of their biggest fans. Their songs seem to speak to me and to say, William Finbar, take the law into your own hands. So I did. I broke into my Auntie Bridie's shed. She is gone mad on this power walking racket. Well, I swiped her biggest and brightest yellow luminous jacket. Does any of you here in Scor know my brother, Michal Feely? Well, Michal is our postman, and I took a fine pea cap out of his unpushed Fiesta van. Then I took my mother's hairdryer, and I cycled away out to where the road is wide and straight. And I hid behind the first bush. I didn't have long to wait. Till my first bucko came flying on. He must have been doing 60 or maybe higher. Well, I jumped out from behind the first bush and I pointed with Mum's hairdryer. You'd want to see him slam on the brakes with a look of fear upon his face. Oh, yes, Garda William Feely has solved his first ever speeding case. But now, I can't stop my speed checks because of the power and the thrill I get. Though my mammy is flipping raging because her hair is always wet. So the next time you see a Garda speed check, you gotta ask yourself a question. Is it a Garda really? Or is it your very own Detective Sergeant Willie Feely? Gonna meet him out.